a great Bluetooth speaker, but trust me guys, a lot of you will choose to ignore, and that's not your fault. But before that, let me tell you the features of this Bluetooth speaker, because these days a lot of companies tend to ignore a lot of features, but they don't tend to ignore the fact that they are asking a lot of money too without those features. Lumiford is really a good sounding speaker, but a perfect example of a brand which gives an example that if you tend to ignore quality control, you might miss out the bigger picture. Now, how suddenly after an year I decided to review this product is when I went out on a market and wanted something waterproof, so I purchased this MKit FX500, I think, sound booster. It is the waterproof model, and then I realized how great this product is. See guys, when you hear a speaker which is of this size, of compact size, you often feel like the sound coming from a small location, a boxy location. But the great thing about this speaker is that you feel that sound stage, that wide sound coming from something bigger, something which is not that small. That is the biggest difference which I found between this. Even the Portronics, it has a 360 surround sound, but then again, stereo is something which you will feel immediately when you hear a true stereo speaker. Plus the audio clarity is really great guys. That is a major difference. A lot of speakers these days have that muddy bass. They focus completely on that muddy bass, but the audio clarity is there, and even it's louder than this. They say it's 16 watt, they say it's 10 watt, and this 10 watt is louder than that 16 watt, and neither the bass is that significant for this speaker like this. That is why I decided that what is wrong with this brand? Why are they not focusing on quality control or changing, modifying the things which are just not working in their direction? They say that it is designed in New York, but guys, come on, focus on the quality also if something is missing. Now, this speaker is not the latest and the greatest in terms of tech. It still comes with the Bluetooth version 4.2, not the version 5.0. Down that lane, everything is on the positive side of this speaker. It comes with a stereo 5 watt into 2, that is 10 watt total output, and it has input. In terms of input, you get your TF, your SD card basically, and your aux cable, your Bluetooth. So 3-way connectivity. Apart from that, it still comes with the FM support, which is really great. You tend to not miss on that feature. And the final thing is, the flagship of this product is the display, the clock. It comes with this clock with 2 alarms which you can set, and that is pretty neat. It looks great, especially with this fabric design it has got running. It is a really great feature, and I don't see a lot of product these days which comes with this feature. And if you are thinking that can we adjust the brightness, so once you have turned on this back button, turn off the speaker from the top panel so that only clock is displayed, and then press the M, the mode button, long press it. So now the clock is off, it's on, increase the brightness, off, on, very low brightness. Now about the build quality is pretty great guys. I have owned this speaker for almost an year now, and it is still lasting me without breaking a sweat. It has got that fabric color which looks really classy. If you keep it on your table side, if it's your study table or even your bedroom, it looks really great. In terms of looks, I really give it 9 out of 10. It has a top rubber panel with a bit of depression in keys, so you can actually feel them while your lights are turned off. And on the bottom, you again have 2 rubber feet to give you that grip. Now, it is rated a bit of a splash proof, but it's not the waterproof, so don't submerge it in the swimming pool. Now, coming to the audio quality, and that is a significant part which you should think about buying a speaker. A speaker is not defined by those flashy LED lights, and it's not defined by the power output. It says it delivers, but it doesn't. And also, it's not defined by the waterproofing features also, until unless that is something which you are looking for when you go out in a market to purchase a speaker. Now, if I compare it to a very famous product, the Portronics sound drum, that small, that little beast, the output quality in terms of how loud it is almost the same as that Portronics sound drum, but it has got stereo speakers, and its bass is a little bit on a warmer side than a bit more like you're knocking a hollow wooden box. If you have heard sound drum, you already know that is one of the best product anybody would recommend with their eyes closed. It is such a great product. I don't have it right now. I had it, I gave it to my father. So a lot of problems which people see is that they tend to have sometimes, what should I say, the Bluetooth is not getting recognized the next time you start the speakers again. I have also faced that. What I have to do is start the pairing again and it connects. And the battery backup is not great when you turn on the clock. So a solution to solve that is, like I said, reduce the brightness to 0, which is using this mode button, the M button. So these two are the significant deal breakers. And then it's not completely waterproof, but not everybody needs complete waterproof. Splash resistant is good enough, which this speaker already offers. So these were few problems which people have suffered. The Bluetooth connection is not that stable when you cross a certain distance or if you are between the walls, and the power output that in terms of battery is not that great. It's like 10-12 hours based on if your clock is off or on. If it loses its battery, like completely loses, the clocks will reset basically. So I'm not sure what is wrong again with this company. This is 21st century and you can figure out how you can maintain some small charge for that clock, or maybe use a separate rechargeable cell. Now let's compare the audio samples, how this sounds. I'll be using paid music from MusicBed. If you want, you can visit, the link is in the description. So let's start with that. So the first song which I'll be playing is a jazz song, so that you hear a bit more on the musical notes how they sound. This is at 75% volume. The song name is Angels. We have heard on high. Song name is Could This Be, and this is in the EDM category, 50% volume. 1 of distortion at 100%, so 85-90% is the best you should go at. Now finally a song from NCS so that everybody can relate. 100% volume, same song. So guys, that was all for this speaker, and I know it comes with a lot of disadvantages, but at 2700 rupees in INR, or around $35-40 in terms of US pricing, I think it's a great speaker. It comes with its quirks, but if Lumiford, you are listening to me, or by any slightest chance you come across this video, please improve those issues with the speaker. You have figured out how to get great sound quality from your speakers, but you have yet not figured out how to get everything in a perfect sync. So that is something, a humble ask. Now again, will I recommend this speaker? See, if you are in the market for just sound quality and you prefer the audio clarity and then a blend of bass and obviously loud sound, then this speaker is for you. But if you prefer that high muddy bass, then this speaker is not for you. But the features that it offers, it still has FM radio, it still has clock with alarm feature, and it has that SD card input. So if you compare those features apart from a good sound audio quality, then this is something which is a deal which you cannot ignore if you're ready to live with those slight quirks. I have heard 3 speakers, compared those 3 speakers, and then I reached to this conclusion. I've heard the difference, and that is the reason I'm making this video after 1 year of owning this product. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please ask me, don't hesitate to ask me. And the rating on the Amazon is not great. So like I said, there are few issues which are very significant for some people, but not that significant for me, maybe not for you, or maybe for you. So please make a decision based on all these factors and then choose if you want to buy. Thank you guys for watching. See you again. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to ask your questions also in the comment section. See you soon. Bye.